Operated by his wife, Ms. Phillips, struck you in the rear, causing property damage. Now, the two defendants say it's the plaintiff's fault because they have kept going and made the light stop, thereby causing the accident. Something like that? Okay. Well, wife, let's see. You alleged that on July 30th of North on Lucas Hunt Road in St. Louis. Okay. And you were operating. You were in the inside left turn.
It's your phone speaking.
Road.
You have a new message.
Is this one of those intersections where there are two left turn lanes? Oh,
Hi, it's your
you got
message.
to the, or approached the intersection.
Well, when I approached the intersection, the light was yellow, arrows, lights, you know, it's green light, it's green light, and it's arrows. Remember that when you run the light, you'll get a ticket. So I did not choose to run the light, and it was also a rainy day. Cole had no...
Well, let's describe what happened next.
Nicole hit me she rear-ended me from the behind, and
Nicole is Mrs. Phillips, right?
Yes.
You ran into the rear of your vehicle.
Mm-hmm.
Did your vehicle suffer any damages?
Yes, I have damages on my bumper.
All right, I have a submitted estimate, and various and sundry items of cars.
Hey, fast forward the commercial.
Joe Brown? You want to fast forward? When she approached it turned yellow and she made a complete stop. What am I doing? I bet you know that.
When the commercial came on.
Call 1-800.
All that talking on them. Yellow light at an intersection and stopped. She said that abandoning the car behind her wasn't able to stop and damaged her vehicle. Let's go back.
Tell me what happened on the day in question.
Well, it's telling the truth. We approached the light was green actually. When she approached it turned yellow and she made a complete stop. When two cars on side of us that was in the next lane also making their left turn turned. And she could have made it.
But she stopped.
And I also tried to stop, but it was raining, Your Honor.
You failed to exercise safe control, maintain a safe interval, and or keep a safe lookout. So how is that set of circumstances a defense that she could have kept going?
Because the light was not.
Well, supposing a baby carriage or a stroller had rolled down the handicap ramp on the off of the sidewalk because someone was inattentive and is rolling across the crosswalk, and she stops to keep from running over the stroller.
Wasn't nothing there she could have made.
Well, no, she came to a stop. So if you're behind her operating a motor vehicle, it's your responsibility to see that you maintain a safe interval and you operate the car or the vehicle in a fashion that will allow you to come to a stop successfully without striking the vehicle in front of you, interval so that your vehicle as equipped can come to a stop from the speed that you're traveling. That's basic. I mean, the same little spellway forth on all this time, even in Missouri. So how did we get a defense because it's raining and the light's turning yellow and she could have run the yellow light and gone on? And by the way, in your area, what the yellow means is it's cautioning the drivers that the lights will turn red shortly and you should not enter the intersection when the lights are red.
She could have made the turn.
So what? So what?
Closed captioning sponsored by.
Shut up with a could. I ain't put that for it. Girl, yeah, I was like, they did not put that at the bottom. Shut up with a could.
And what were you driving, by the way?
A Toyota Camry.
What year?
89.
They see now.
With no rubber on the tires.
22 years old.
Don't rub on the tires.
What kind of tires you have on?
I needed some new tires.
You sure did.
And you knew it. All right, you don't have a great deal of traction there, so you have to exercise a particularly high level. The situation is failure to maintain safe control and/or lookout. You did not have a safe interval, maintain a safe interval. You were driving with equipment deficiencies under inclement weather conditions that increased the hazard of operating your vehicle, and you didn't take those things into consideration. Therefore, you win, which fortunately is only in the amount of $500 for the damage done to your 2009 vehicle. Right? That's what you were seeking.
Yes.
Okay, you got that in your cost. Old law, old law.
Let's start from this now. We're green means go. Yellow, hurry up. It's turning red, right? No. All right, maybe the plaintiff could have made the turn, but the defendant could have.
they used to do that back then.
Stop. Plaintiff wins. We'll be right back.
I was already.
Next on Judge Joe Brown.
My leg can't get it out when I
It's our 3-day eviction notice.
This tenant moved on,
She was supposed to come pick up her stuff.
but didn't move out.
What is that? That's all your stuff.
Oh,
Next, Judge Joe. We're back. The defense in this case had about as much grip as her Camry's tires. None. It was the defendant's responsibility to maintain a safe distance, whether the plaintiff could have made the turn or not. Plaintiff wins.
Yeah, they go there first.
To submit your case to Judge Joe Brown, to download sample documents,
I went through it.
to work for you. Go to
They cover her with this, but like they're trying to coordinate. They got on some motherfucking burgundy and purple.